I caught the superintendent of police lying in court and shattered his credibility. I was 23, barely scraping by in law school, working nights as a process server to pay rent. The job was simple: deliver legal documents, get signatures, go home. This one delivery destroyed my life for 4 months. It was a Tuesday evening when I pulled up to this massive house with a summons for a 19-year-old who'd fled a hit and run. His license listed this address. I rang the doorbell, and the door swung open hard. The man who answered was easily 6'4", built like a linebacker. Before I could introduce myself, he started screaming, "What the hell do you want? Get off my property!" I kept calm. "Sir, I'm here to serve a legal summons." "Get off before I call the police," I explained. I just needed to deliver the document to anyone over 16 at the address, but he blocked the doorway, veins bulging, threatening to have me arrested for trespassing. So I followed protocol. "Sir, you're refusing service. I'm leaving this at your feet as legally required." I dropped the summons on his doorstep and left while he screamed threats. The next morning, I went to the office and swore an affidavit of service detailing exactly what happened. I documented the time, address, his words, my words, everything. Standard procedure. I thought nothing of it. 2 days later, cops knocked at 6 a.m. I was being arrested for swearing a false affidavit, a felony. They read me my rights while my roommate watched from the hallway. At the station, I learned the truth. The angry dad was Superintendent Robert Harris, a 30-year police veteran with serious connections. He'd filed a complaint swearing I never came to his property, never served anything, and my entire affidavit was fabricated. My word against a police superintendent's. My assigned public defender was blunt. "This is ugly. He's got credibility, medals, 30 years of service. You're a broke law student who serves papers. The preliminary hearing is a formality." At the committal hearing, Superintendent Harris testified in full uniform that I had never appeared at his residence. The magistrate ordered me to stand trial. 4 months of hell followed. I couldn't get work because nobody hires someone with a pending felony. My law classes became a blur of anxiety. I barely slept. Every phone call felt like more bad news. During those months, the superintendent's son's court date came up for the original hit and run. Harris appeared and told that judge under oath that the summons had been improperly served and criminal proceedings were underway against the process server who'd falsified service. Then my trial arrived. 12 jurors, a stern judge, and my entire future on the line. 3 years in prison if convicted. My law career over before it started. The prosecutor painted me as desperate and willing to lie on official documents.